Hi there, everyone. Welcome to Love and Light Tarot. I hope everyone is doing great, and thank you so much for joining in again for yet another reading. We are going to find out what's happening right now in your energy, any kind of guidance messages, anything that comes up regarding your love life, your career, your finances. Let's keep it open. It's a general collective reading, so some messages may resonate and some may not, or for some people, the entire reading may not resonate at all. In that case, you can check any other reading on my page, and if you would like to book a private reading, my WhatsApp number is given in the description, so you can always just drop a message for the booking details and we'll take it forward from there. All right, so let's find out your energy first and then let's get some guidance messages. We have the Queen of Cups, Page of Cups, and okay, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Scorpio, strong energy. You or the person that you're dealing with could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. There could be a significant age gap between you and this person. Okay, now let's see what's happening. I have the Death card here, so let's find out what this is about. We're going to get some messages for clarification. We have the Knight of Cups again. Lot of water energy. There seems to be a lot happening in your life right now. Okay, you're dealing with somebody now. This could be a romantic connection for some of you, because I do have the Ace of Wands here, which is a very passionate energy along with a lot of emotions and romance, and there is a lot of chemistry, not just physical chemistry, but there is emotional chemistry. There is a lot happening here. So I am guessing that for most people this is going to be a romantic connection. This particular connection of yours may have undergone a lot of change in the past few months or few years. Take it how it resonates in your situation. There has been a death and rebirth a lot of times. So there have been a lot of lessons that you had to learn from this person had to learn from you, and every day is like a new adventure or a new learning experience for the two of you. There may have been a lot of emotional ups and downs in this connection. For some people, I see that because of this age gap, there could also be a gap in your maturity level, the emotional maturity, and the way you handle things, the way you deal with things. So, that may have caused some problems in the past, and you obviously have learned to understand each other and learned to how to handle each other's mood swings, or the way you react to certain situations. This has been like a roller coaster ride for a lot of you. Okay, but I do see that even with all these ups and downs and everything that has happened, you have learned your lessons and you have tried to adapt to this situation. You have definitely tried to um, I mean, yes, there may have been times when you said to each other that this is not working out, let's just break up. You may have gone away from each other and then come back again to mend things. This also may have happened a lot, but ultimately I see that you always come back together. Okay, you're not able to leave each other in spite of these ups and downs, because you want to stay and you want to work on this situation. And this is a mutual energy for you and this person. Okay, so since we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay, I generally don't take reversals, but I do get this feeling that it makes sense here, because this card here was, you know kind of giving me this idea of why things may have gone wrong in the past. Okay, so somebody is feeling stuck here. Somebody is feeling like this relationship is not moving forward in some way. Although you have been through a lot of ups and downs, you have learned a lot of things, you have evolved, and this has been a continuous learning process for the two of you. Things have not really moved beyond a stage where you're getting stability in your life. Okay, there is a certain kind of stability, a new beginning, there is a certain um, outcome that you want, and that is something that you're not getting. So this may be a long term committed relationship for most people, where now eventually, after having gone through all these ups and downs and learning all these lessons with each other and growing and evolving with each other, um, it's obvious that you may have expected that now things should settle down and we should settle down and we should finally start something which is more stable, which is more solid, like getting engaged, getting married, or moving in together, starting a family. Take it how it applies for your situation. That for some reason is not happening. Okay, and that is leaving one person in this connection stuck, and the other person is feeling abandoned. So it's like, I want to move forward, I don't know how to do it, and the other person is like, I don't know why this person is not moving forward. I feel completely abandoned because this person is neither giving me a commitment nor leaving me, and I don't have clarity, and I feel like I'm just hanging there and I'm not getting anything. There is a lot of water energy here, so there are intense emotional episodes between the two of you. Now when I say episode, this could either be a very good thing or a very bad thing. Okay, so there are extreme highs and lows in this connection, which makes it difficult for you to have any kind of consistent relationship with each other. When things are great, you are absolutely lovey-dovey and mushy and romantic, and you feel like, oh my god, this person is just meant for me. And then there are these emotional outbursts where either you or your person or both of you just get so emotional and you get withdrawn, and you're like just completely like, no, I can't do this anymore, I have to walk away, we have to end this, I can't handle this anymore. And there's a lot of drama and crying, and see, I'm not being judgmental, but um, the emotional swings that I see here are pretty extreme. Okay, so I am getting a feeling that somebody needs to really get a hold over their emotions, because at times you tend to mess up things because of being overly emotional. Okay, now in the near future, I see that you need more open, honest communication with each other. This on and off, um, the mood swings or the on and off behavior, the highs and the lows, are not really going to be sustainable in the long run. So you need a lot of open, honest communication, and you really have to see what works for you, and you need to now get a little more stability in your life. After having gone through all these ups and downs with each other, it is time to now say that, okay, fine, now I think we've had enough of these ups and downs, and we need to really settle now. We need to get stability in our life. This constant mood swings and being extremely lovey-dovey and then being extremely emotional and saying, oh no, no, I cannot do this, and these kind of extreme mood swings are bad for this relationship. Okay, so I don't know why I'm being called to say this, but some people need to really go for couples counseling, because there could be an issue where um, somebody is constantly emotionally blackmailing the other person. This could be you or your partner, take it how it applies, but somebody is like constantly crying at the smallest thing and throwing tantrums and just making a huge issue where it's actually not even required. I'm getting a very petty kind of an energy for some reason today from the cards. I'm getting a very petty energy where most of the time these extreme mood swings are pretty unnecessary. Okay, now this could be, okay, now I'm not trivializing anything, and I'm definitely not making fun of mental health issues, and that is why I'm saying this very honestly and very seriously, that somebody needs to really go for counseling. This could be couples counseling, this could be, some form of therapy, or just, getting an overall sense of, whether there's any kind of mental health issues, why are there these extreme mood swings, why these, crying bouts and sudden burst of emotions, and pessimism, and then a sudden burst of enthusiasm, and very positive emotions. So see, when I'm saying that you need to go for counseling or you need to take some form of therapy, it's because I can see an extreme situation here. When things are great, they are absolutely amazing, and when things just, fall down into the dumps, it's like that's the end of it. This constant swinging back and forth between yes and no, and these mood swings, is actually messing up with your mind, your relationship, and that is creating a block in forming any kind of a stable committed relationship. Okay, so if you are thinking of settling down eventually, if you're thinking of having a stable committed relationship with this person, you want to marry, you want to spend the rest of your life together, whatever it is, you need to stop swinging between these extremes, because that is going to be bad for your relationship. Okay, so this is a big guidance message from spirit, that you need to meet halfway, and you need to really balance out your emotions and be a little consistent. So try working on these things, and if you are finding it difficult, maybe book a personal reading to find out more about this person, or why things are happening, how you should deal with it, because every couple, every person has their own equation. It's not like a one size fits all kind of a situation here. Okay, so this is a general collective reading, and if this has resonated so far, and if you would like to have specific details about your situation, about your person, it is always a good idea to book a personal reading. Okay, so let's take one closing card, and then we are going to wrap up the reading. We have the devil. Oh my god, so this is like an unhealthy loop that is going on. This, constant swinging between yes and no, and the mood swings, and the emotional ups and downs, is a very unhealthy pattern that is keeping both of you tied up together. You need to break free from this loop. This card, the closing card, which is the devil, is literally a big confirmation that you need to work on this unhealthy loop that you are stuck in, and you need to break free from that. Only then you will be able to have a consistent, stable, healthy relationship, which is free of all these extreme mood swings. Okay, so please start working on this as soon as possible. Get some help, get some sort of counseling, or you could book a reading to find out how you can deal with this situation, how you can get out of this loop of unhealthy, toxic mood swings. And I will be happy to help you. So yeah, that's where I think I'm going to end today's reading. Drop a comment to let me know if this resonated. You can drop a green colored heart in the comments down below, and I will see you for another reading next time. Till then, take care, all of you. Love and light to all. Namaste.